Hello Newcastle fans TV, apologise about the lighting, one of my bulbs has just popped. YouTube life. Right, anyway, so Tim Krul has left us temporary on loan for the end of the season. We'll come on a little bit more about that. When the news was announced when he joined Ajax on loan, this is what he put on his Snapchat. So yeah, so that's what he put on his Snapchat. Now, I've got a quick, it's all right footage. I've got some quick footage of him signing the contract and briefly speaking. I'll put it on mute just because it's in Dutch. So this is the moment when he signed the contract in front of the media.
So here he is, here's Tim signing his shirt. Sorry, the quality's not the greatest, but this is the best I've got at short term. There he is signing the contract for his loan deal. And then he goes on just to speak about what a fantastic club Ajax is, what a giant club it is. He wishes Newcastle the best of luck. Obviously knows that he's got to return to Newcastle at the end of the season as well.
So there he was getting interviewed there. So he's left us on a one-year deal. Now, how this circulated is the transfer merry-go-round. I'm going to blame you, Pep Guardiola, for dropping Joe Hart. This has all happened because of Joe Hart being dropped. It is. It literally is. Well, it might not have, but so we all know the story of Joe Hart being dropped, and then he brought in Claudio Bravo from Barcelona. Barcelona, without a goalkeeper, decided to bring in Jesper Cillessen. Ajax, without a first team #1 goalkeeper, decided to bring in Tim Krul. So it's like the transfer merry-go-round snowball effect, which you can see on my Twitter there, took effect literally quite all in one day. I think we're all lined up, to be fair. So they're all lined up. So anyways, back to the matter. Tim Krul has joined Ajax, right? But Newcastle have been very, very clever. They've made him sign a one-year contract extension so he doesn't leave on a free. That's what it's basically down to. Whether Tim stays at the club later on when he comes back from his loan, or whether he leaves, Newcastle can get a fee. Now, we made a mistake doing this last year with Sammy Amiobi, because remember, Sammy Amiobi was running his contract down. He only had a year left. He signed a one-year deal, was loaned to Cardiff, had a miserable spell at Cardiff and can't even get in the under-23 side at the moment. So I don't think that'll happen with Tim Krul, mind you, because he's a Dutch international, you know. He'll probably go on to play. He's only got, what, 8 caps there, so he'll definitely go on to get more, you know. Interesting, isn't it? It's an interesting one. It just throws up if Tim Krul leaves, which I am disappointed about because he can speak Geordie. He knows all the Geordie words. His daughter's a Geordie, goes to a local school as well. So, you know, he's embedded in the Geordie nation. Hopefully he stays when he comes back. I like to see him have competition. It throws up in the air now with Matt Sells. Matt Sells looks like he's #1, Darlow #2 at the minute, which is a little bit worrying because Sells has had a slightly dodgy start. None of the goals have been his fault, so I'm still behind him at the moment. I still want to see Sells in goal personally myself, just to see a couple more games and see how it is. I think when Elliott comes back, that'll be a little bit more interesting. 3 goalkeepers. We all knew that one of these 4 goalkeepers had to go, even possibly 2. So one of them's gone in Tim Krul. He's not fully fit, as we mentioned. I've done a video, it was only about a week ago, 10 days ago, about him coming to play the under-23s. He's 2 weeks away, playing a few under-23 games, and then he'll be ready for the first team. So he's probably roughly about a month away from first team football. So Ajax will have to make do for the start of their season. Well, they've already kicked off, but I'm slightly disappointed. It's another loan spell, though. That's what I didn't like. There's loads of them. The only one that I agree on is that Mbappe one, because he's young. I would like to see him stay at the club, but that's the only one. Shut up! That's me cat's meow on the top of the head, so apologise about that. But you've got the likes of Tau Veen out on loan, De Jong, Tim Krul, you know, it's probably Riviere will probably follow suit as well. Sissoko, I think Newcastle will panic and loan him out if I can't find a buyer. I just didn't like it, I really don't. I hope Tim goes on because he's one of the nicer guys. He's a leader as well, we've lost a leader. Let me know what you think of the Tim Krul situation. For me, I'm slightly disappointed, but we'll have to make do with it with Sells, Darlow and Elliott. Right, I'll be Lee on behalf of Newcastle Fans TV. See you later.